Hi lads. Wanted to update you all on my quarantine diaries. Just some observations from when I'm going about my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day during my, during my quarantine. Prior to the severity of the virus being stepped up, I already started making changes to my routine, primarily because I'm around a lot of people on a daily basis whom may or may not have underlying health issue. Therefore, I've been fortunate in that respect that I've been able to change my routine to minimise the risk for others. Given this, I've been going about my daily business late at night, which in turn means I'm heading home at 2 AM or sometime thereafter. Tonight, en route to what appears to be my happiness at the moment, I noticed there was a different vibe with people. Having walked past a couple, there was nae a space of 2 metres, it wasn't possible. Instantly, I noticed on the woman's face the fear when she realised we were going to pass each other in close proximity because social distancing wasn't possible. I proceeded to walk because I'm not and I will not allow this situation to make me look at every human being as if they are disease ridden. In all honesty, I don't give a toss about the 2 metre social distancing. I've caught sickness bugs etc. from people I'm standing a fair distance away from, so this is not a new thing. However, in my defence, I forgot about it until I saw her fear. That said, I will respect it because I know that makes some people comfortable, whereas others are like myself and just dilly-dally normally. Then remember. The way I see it at this stage is the vulnerable are listening, they are staying home, and that is why we are all doing this and complying. If people are working about late at night, I'm inclined to think that's for a purpose, i.e. work. Therefore, they are smack bang in the middle of putting themselves at risk anyways. So what's different between that and passing someone, i.e. me, on the street? Or they are out because they are volunteering and dropping supplies off. The fact is, they are out, end of. As I continued going where I was going, this happened again, although not as bad. But the fear on people's faces is notable. This got me spiralling right into the rabbit hole. There. There I was, sat on the bus, looking out the window, thinking about prejudices. Prejudices have historically been against a group of people, but now it's switched to every person, i.e. a belief that every person has the bug. In the space of a couple of days, we have literally been pre-programmed to see everyone as an invincible threat. The same as what's happened with Muslims and extremism. The same as what's happened with people who were affected by HIV/AIDS, and the same as what's happened to the Jews during the Second War. But this time, for the first time in history, it's going to start raining men, it's with every single person. So why am I mentioning this? Search me. I'm mentioning this for 2 reasons. When you experience this, which you will, I want you to look at yourself the very moment it happens and it triggers you being bothered by it. Then I want you to look at your own prejudices in that moment. If you judge a heroin addict, think of a time you've looked at them like that, then alternate back to the feeling you felt when you experienced it, and take a moment to understand that's how you make them feel when you look at them the way you experienced that during this crisis. Secondly, everyone knows it takes a mere 30 days, give or take, to change your behaviour. It has been scientifically proven that if you do something for this length of time, the neural pathways in your brain rewire. Therefore, you are more likely to maintain that behaviour, pattern or routine. Here's the thing, this is more likely going to go on for at least 3 months. That's 90 plus days of reprogramming who you are and what you do. Do you even know if we can break those patterns and this cycle? With immediate family and friends, yes, no problem. But what about with strangers? What about in a shop? What about at a bus stop? Or working along the street or a road? We need to start thinking about how this alters our behaviour and mindset long term, because it's already creating prejudice, and I promise you, you will see it. Lastly, when you pass someone and you want to maintain the boundary, instead of thinking about catching it, do what makes you comfortable by all means, but do give a belter of an SMILE. Smile. It's nightfall, and I am, as I say, really a lady of the night, so that'll do for now. Bye then.